Messi finds the 700th goal. Los Indios y los Culés fought to the death, but it wasn't enough to secure the 3 points. Hello friends and welcome back to El Merengue Culé. What a nail-biting game we just witnessed. Please excuse my voice guys, I spent the last 15 minutes yelling at the TV. Atletico Madrid fought with heart and courage. For Barcelona it was simple, we were fighting for our lives. At the end of the game, it seemed like we ran out of legs. We didn't have the stamina to be able to score the winner. Game after game, we seemed to be running less. Setien went for a very interesting variation of the 4-4-2 and added an extra midfielder in the form of Ivan Rakitic to solidify the middle. For the attack, Setien decided he would not count on Ansu Fati and Griezmann for the majority of the game. At first, I was worried about the lack of width since we were playing with a narrow 4-4-2, but Setien designed a strict system that we hadn't seen before. He had the outside backs occupying a high attacking role with Vidal and Rakitic covering their respective wings. In fact, both teams found themselves spread a bit too thin from all the space that we're utilizing. As discussed in the pregame, this was going to be a very back and forth game in which both teams counted on an attacking mentality. Setien had a different role from Messi. He gave him less responsibility in creating the attacks in hopes that he would get closer to goal. El Cholo allowed Carrasco to have freedom from a bit further back in order to obtain the ball at his feet and drive into space. This resulted to be game-changing for Los Indios. In my opinion, he had the most direct impact on the game. In defense, Atletico would contract in hopes to quickly close down Barca's space. As for Barca, we relied heavily on Lenglet and Piqué because of the attacking width provided by our outside backs. In total, the ref called 3 penalty kicks. However, 4 were taken as Ter Stegen stepped a bit too early off his line on the first one. Semedo had a very attacking game where his dribbling proved dangerous, which in fact won us a penalty that resulted in Messi's 700th goal. Again, Riqui Puig continued to show his talent and value in the starting 11. Thomas Partey would continuously try to bring him down in hopes to stop the attack. However, Riqui's balance gave him the upper edge and allowed him to connect with Messi and the squad. Messi had a good first half but ran out of gas towards the end. He found himself misplacing too many passes and occupying the space of other players. Setien started the game by giving Vidal a more defensive role when compared to his previous games, but by the 70th minute, the Chilean lost his positioning in hopes of scoring the defining goal. Personally, I liked his performance both in defense and in offense. However, others think he was the stride behind everything he did today. Again, Suarez looked lethargic and heavy. I was extremely surprised to see Setien keep him on the whole game. However, I do understand that at any point, he could put one in the back of the net. Setien opted to remove midfielders when bringing on Griezmann and Ansu Fati, which I can completely understand. However, in my opinion, he took a bit too long to make those changes. For example, Griezmann was brought on in the 90th minute, which in my opinion doesn't give him enough time to make a difference against his former club. In the end, this game put the final nail in the coffin for Barcelona's season. After the 90 minutes were up, for me, Real Madrid was a true winner, as this pretty much gives them the trophy. Today, Setien could not secure the win with his Barcelona. And as rumors arise of his departure at the end of the season, I'm curious, would you keep him or let him go? Let me know down below. I personally would like to see him have a whole season, including preseason, for him to try things out and for the players to truly understand the system he wants to play. The board decided to bring him on mid-season, meaning he was adopted into a project that was not his own. You have made it this far into the video. If you liked what you saw or agreed with my thoughts, please give me a big thumbs up. If you disagree, please let me know down below. To keep up to date with Barcelona and Real Madrid news, please hit the subscribe button to be a part of the Merengue Culé family. As always guys, have a great day and see you next video.